Hello, loves. I have not made like a face-to-face video for y'all in so motherfucking long. I've been quiet for a little while here on the interwebs because if you haven't seen my post on stories, I literally got COVID right before Christmas. Right before I was going to host this amazing goddess circle for the winter solstice, literally got COVID. But I knew that I was being redirected. I knew that I was not listening to my messages from my intuition and my higher self to slow down. So the universe slowed me down. So yeah, I had COVID for a little while. Then it was Christmas. And then honestly, since then, I've just had a lot of things happening in my life, like in my real life and my personal life. Not that this isn't real life, but lots of things happening. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever had COVID. This was my first time having it, and I am not a vaccinated person. Didn't think I was ever going to get it, if I'm being honest, but I did. But I'm woo as fuck, and I'm like, I don't care if I'm not vaccinated. I'm not going to get it, but I got it. And anyway, the point I was going to make is, I don't know if you guys have ever had it, but there's this thing that's called post-COVID fog, where apparently it's not an apparent thing, like it's happened to me. Your energy levels just aren't the same, like you just feel kind of lethargic and tired, and especially in the afternoon time for me, it has been at least. So I was recovering from that, finally started to feel a little bit better, and then 2 weeks ago now, I got a soul retrieval healing session, which was motherfucking life-changing. And after that, it has been a lot of integration time that I have had to I've had to make a lot of changes in my life. I've had to focus on myself a lot. And that was the creaking floor, I didn't fart. So I've had a lot happening, but the universe always knows what it's doing. Even when when we have to slow down, even when we feel like we're in the void and the void is never gonna fucking end. And by the void, I mean like, you feel like you're in the dark. You feel like it's never going to end. It feels like you're like not your old you, but you're not your new you yet. And it just feels fucking uncomfortable. It's like the birthing process, right? Like before the baby gets born, it's like in the womb and it's dark and, I was gonna say dark and wet. It could be wet. But yeah, it just feels so weird. And I feel like being a Leo, I'm an impatient person because most of my other Leo friends or fire sign friends, we are impatient. I don't like surrendering to these cycles, to these slowing down moments, to these voids. Let me know. Can you fucking relate? Is it hard for you to accept this too? But yeah, I don't know the last thing I was saying, but basically it can be uncomfortable when we're in the in-between and when these things are happening, and the different seasons and cycles of life can feel like a lot of them suck big fucking cock. I talk about that all the time. When I actually was posting the online goddess circle, that's what I talked about. Like the last few years have felt like that weird in-between dark void that sucked big fat cocks. So it can be uncomfortable, but I know that if we just embrace the seasons and embrace what's happening, then the beautiful new beginnings come in. And when we let go and just slow down and let go of the old, we make space for the new beginnings to come in. Otherwise, they will not come in. And we're going to keep repeating the same old motherfucking things and patterns and cycles and situations over and over. So I just strongly felt like I needed to come on here today and talk about that. And I also wanted to let you know that I have manifested like a ton of fucking amazing opportunities that all happen to be in-person opportunities for me in my career and my business. So I am working on some things in the next couple of weeks. I'll share more soon, but I might not be online as much as I'm working on these things and getting started with some of them. And the online goddess circle, I might end up changing the whole original plan, but whenever I'm doing that, I will let y'all know. But at the moment, I'll be doing the in-person stuff, like I said. And I'll pop in here when I can because I miss y'all, and I can't wait to put something together as an offering for you all. Like I was going to do the goddess circle, but it's like when I do launch the next online thing for y'all, it's going to be like my original idea with the goddess circle and ecstatic dance, like on steroids. Like it's going to be even more amazing, which is why I'm glad I did get COVID, because I got even more clarity on how to make it more awesome for y'all. But anyway, I hope hope you guys are doing amazing, and I miss you, and I can't wait for when I can offer something so that I can like gather with all my ladies and circle and heal and manifest some shit and dance and do all the fucking awesome things. So I hope this message helped someone today. Whoa. I don't know. Did I just zoom into my face? I don't know. I just really felt strongly to come on here and talk about it because I know it can be hard when you're going through this and you feel confused and you feel lost and you feel like you're alone. But guess what? You're not alone. I'm here for you. I love you so much. And reply to me, please, and tell me if you're going through something like what I just went through so that I can pray for you, so that I can send you some love, give you a virtual hug. I'm such a pervert. I was going to be like, give you a virtual blowjob. I'm not going to give any virtual blowjobs. But I just wanted to say that because that's kind of fucking hilarious. This is the weird stuff that pops into my head. I'm going to go, but I love y'all. Bye.